Hey everybody, I'm DarkCyde,
I'm Necro Ghost.
I'm Gomez.
and this is Knights of the Ravagers Gaming Podcast. We're going to kick it off with EA kills online passes. So today I finally read it and I got somewhat excited that EA is now terminating online passes like for Battlefield 3. If you bought it used, you'd have to pay $10 to play online. So it really just fucked with the players, but EA finally did something right by listening to its buyers. But the problem is now that EA has been talking for about 6 months about micromanaged payments, so essentially it could be more than $10 you originally paid for. But I hope that EA learned from the past and doesn't really mess this up. What do you guys think?
I don't think it's a good idea.
That's a great answer, Necro. Thank you for that one sentence. Alright, Gomez, what do you think?
I think it's a good idea. I mean, I just don't want to pay for an online pass. I think when you get the game, you should pay it right there.
Hmm. That's very true. I hate having to buy more stuff like DLC that they release like a week or two or a month after the game's released. Why didn't they just wait, put that DLC in the game so we don't have to pay more for it? It gets annoying after a while. But
Well, I mean, the DLC is different because that they have to make money off of it. It's a new map.
I guessed maybe, but I feel you're paying $60 and next gen games may cost more. They may cost 70. We don't know. It's the next generation. But I don't know. I hope it isn't. Um so let's go to the next topic. Indie games uprising. In so many upcoming systems, the Ouya, the Nextbox, PS4, Steambox, and more, that yeah, of course there will be big producers out there like EA, Infinity Ward, NetherRealms, but they have a smaller role to play in the future of gaming. This is where indie games will rise to new types of genres or relive in the boring genres we have today. I played a good amount of indie games, and even if they lack the graphics or support team to patch them, they still can be addicting or otherwise amusing. For example, Zombie Estate on Xbox Live Arcade is a game in which you play as a selected character, in which I always pick the pizza boy. You arrive at a house with a good amount of rooms and windows to defend and hold up in. Once you set up and you are ready, the hordes of zombies pour out. Even though this game has only 24 waves, the final wave, I believe, had over 2,000 zombies and mutants to kill. I've easily played this game at least a couple dozen times, proving my point that enjoying indie game titles can be easier to achieve than major releases by big companies. What do you guys think? Thank you, Necro. Thank you.
It's all about the silence. All the important things. Everything is said by the voice of nothing.
That's true. Alright, so what do you think about indie games coming up?
I think it's awesome. I only think I'm gonna like. I guess it's cool because we're not gonna see the super over the top line graphics anymore. We're gonna get back to like the old games, where it's made for fun, not for visuals.
Hmm.
Hopefully, they can make the storylines good, like Super
That
Meat
is
Boy.
true. Necro, other than your whole little silence speech right there, what do you think about indie games? Have you played any that are good?
I've played some indie games, some of them not being all that good, some of them being good. Unfortunately, I can't think of a single name of one at this moment.
Minecraft.
That's great. Mike, well, is that really an indie game?
It was originally indie. Yes, it still is indie.
Well, alright. Well, I guess that counts then. There you go. Minecraft. Terraria, I would count as an indie game.
Super Meat Boy.
Yeah, there you go. There's a couple of them that are pretty awesome and they're addicting as shit.
Pretty
Um,
much every other game is.
hmm. Let's speaking of Terraria, that Terraria for PS3 and Xbox in America came out a while ago. It's been pretty up there. It's pretty fun. I played honestly, but I believe UK servers just got it yesterday or somewhat, or this Tuesday. I don't know. That's what I was reading about, and that sounds a little unfair that they have to wait so long. So then when they finally can play, everybody else is just past them. Gomez, what do you think about that?
Honestly, I've never even played that game or heard of it until right now, but I still think it's shitty.
What is that? They have to wait so long?
Yes.
Yeah, I completely agree. I have a couple friends that play that game, and I don't know. I think they were a little aggravated about that.
That's like
Um,
being the kid on the down the road that's still playing on the Xbox while everybody still has the new one.
That is, yeah. I see. I understand that feeling. um. So yeah, Terraria is good. Another game is Infamous Second Son, where the new character is not Cole, but it is Delson, a 24-year-old Native American artist that finds out he has been a conduit all along. His first power is smoke, but the Department of Unified Protection (DUP) keeps tabs on conduits, people with power, and is a part of the government. I loved Infamous. Cole, big character, PlayStation All Stars. I play as Cole. He was one of my favorites. I like the choices of good and evil, and it gave you different powers. It was a good mix up from the normal games I played, but I still felt like a superhero or villain my choice. Did you ever play that game, Gomez?
Nope. Yet again, another game I didn't play.
God damn it. All right. Well, Necro, have you played the game?
No, I haven't played it either.
Why are we talking about games where only I've played? God damn it, guys.
It's because you're the only person of the group that plays PlayStation 3.
Exactly. I have Xbox.
Terraria is on Xbox and on PC. You guys need to calm the fuck down. But we'll
Wait,
go to the
we're
next.
talking about a different game.
I know. I'm just saying that you guys are talking about different stuff. But all right, let's go on to the Steam box. Gomez, this is where you want to talk about. What about it?
I cannot wait for the Steam box to come out.
Really?
It's gonna save you so much money from buying PC games and console games. You have it all in one.
That is true. Are you hoping that they'll release like Left 4 Dead 3 with it or something? Some new ass game?
No.
Oh, okay.
I hope that Daisy standalone is gonna somehow be on Steam, and I can play Daisy on the console.
Now, do you
And
think
on
every
PC.
game that's on Steam will be able to be played on the Steam box?
No, it's probably gonna be a certain ones that are already on console they're gonna work with, but then I'm sure that companies, of course, they're gonna go ahead and like adjust to it, and they're gonna make a different type of gameplays.
If Daisy, well, the Daisy mod is actually on Steam right now, so if it was on the Steam box, I'd be probably playing that every day.
Well, the Daisy mod itself isn't on Steam. It's just
Uh,
Arma 2. It's Arma 2 and Arma 2 Arrowhead that you have to download. So you
Actually, if you go
can
search on
download.
Steam, it pops up Daisy the mod, and it says free to play download, and you just click download.
What? I didn't
Yeah,
know
you didn't
that.
notice that?
No, I always went to the Daisy mod site. That's
That's
interesting.
why. Yeah, but Steam box, the Ouya, I'm not interested in, to be honest. It's more about emulators and whatnot. That if you hear the little metal clanging, it's my pet chinchilla freaking out. But Steam box, it's interesting. I like Steam. I've always been a good fan. Valve and all that stuff. I hope I hope a new Half-Life maybe. New Left 4 Dead. That'd be interesting. Maybe Gary's mod on the Steam box. That would be fun. Being able to play like Trouble in Terrorist Town and whatnot. It'd be interesting. The Hidden. I would like it.
Battlefront 3.
No, we've already discussed that last podcast. Do not bring other shit up. I'm just kidding. But
No, I
yes.
want it to be on there, is what I'm saying.
Oh no, yeah, Battlefront 3. I just want that game in general. I will buy any system to get it. So the Xbox reveal is coming up this week. Necro, when is the date and what's up with it?
The new Xbox, they're revealing it on the 21st. There's many different names that have been rumored, but so far the most official one is the Xbox... Oh, I forgot the name.
Infinity?
That's what it was.
Xbox Infinity. Speaking of this Nextbox Infinity, are you excited about it, or are you thinking about switching over to PS4?
I'm getting it.
You're getting it just
Yep.
plain simple.
Plain simple. I already had it in my mind. I didn't get another Xbox 360 because
Honestly,
I'm gonna get
now
that
that
new
there's
one.
no big like Halo on Xbox 360, that was its biggest like game that was just for Xbox. It's exclusive. Now that exclusivity contracts are ending, like Bungie's going to all systems. Minecraft actually worked on being for PS3. I mean, it's just so much stuff. It's really ending. Now really it all matters about which one do you prefer and which community is better. I personally stick
I
to PS3.
get off my back with that. I still like Xbox 360. I mean, I do acknowledge that you do get free online, in that your only problem was that hacking that went down, but I
That was once,
still
but you
like,
understand.
I know that's what I'm saying. I still like my Xbox 360. We get our DLC before you.
Okay, but we get a free game every Tuesday. What up, bitch? I'm just kidding. Um,
I
if
bet
you
you I'll get the
buy
DLC before you get it.
whatever, don't matter to me. I'll be playing free games every Tuesday to hold me till it comes out. It's interesting enough that they do that. $17 for 3 months, and then you get a free game every Tuesday. It's interesting that they do that. Like they usually announce at the beginning of each month, and what games are going to be coming up or what you could you be expecting. I feel like PS3, well, Sony shows more initiative to get the grasp of the user and not just go for the money. Because I mean, even when the hacking did happen, after the hacking, do you know how much free shit we got? Like DC Universe, if you had the game during the hacking, you got a free month. Um, just PS3, I think I forgot what they gave you. I don't even know, dude. I was barely there, but it was
They
crazy.
gave
It was.
you a top-down zombie shooter game.
Did they really?
I can't remember the name of it, but I just remember it's a top-down zombie
I
shooter.
have that game. It's oh, I'll remember it later, but that's gonna fucking kill me if I don't remember it. But yeah, it's a good game. I actually still own it. It's co-op actually. I'm interested about playing it. We should play it. But so speaking of all this, let's go on to the next thing. What is the next topic we should talk about, guys? We've already talked about the Steam Box, Terraria. Oh, okay. The top gift wanted by gamers at the moment is the Razer Edge Pro. I'm not that big. I really don't know much about Razer. This is where Necro comes in. He looks at Razer shit all the time. He's really interested in that. How much does a good laptop from Razer run about?
They only have two laptops, and they're both 2,000 something dollars.
Oh, that's a lot. But are they good?
I don't remember their actual specs, but the biggest difference between the two is one of them has a second screen that is touchscreen on the keyboard.
Oh, yeah, I saw that. That looked legit.
Oh shit. I just
Like,
now looked at the Razer Edge
mhm.
Pro. This thing looks amazing.
Yeah, I know. We were talking about that earlier. It's like a small portable system, but computer specs. In the photo, they're playing Dishonored, which I have actually never played Dishonored, but I heard it's a good game, and that's a pretty high spec game, so it has to be good, obviously.
I've also seen it play Saints Row the Third, and apparently that's supposed to be high-end as well.
Oh, see, there you go.
I see
Um,
Fall Cry. I see. Oh, not Fall Cry. Far Cry
Far
3.
Cry. Um, Speaking of games and whatnot and the systems, um, do you guys still think that old like Capcom brawlers, the old ones like Alien vs Predator, Captain Commando, um, I almost said the wrong name, but all those games, the old brawlers, the beat 'em ups and all that. Do you think those are still fun even at this day and age when games are so intensive that fighters like Anarchy Reigns and all that are 3D? Don't all jump at once, Gomez.
I still think so. I mean, it's just like the memories. It's like having that old blanket or old stuffed animal. You just want to go back to it because it was awesome.
Yeah. Necro, have you actually ever played any old arcade beat 'em ups and all that?
I don't think I have, but my opinion on it is it would probably depend on the game and your previous experience with it.
Mm-hmm. So here's a funny thing. I'm actually looking at it right now. The lowest ranking game for almost across every system is Aliens Colonial Marines. It has a 4 out of 10 on almost every single system. The only game that's lower than that is on the PS Vita, Call of Duty Black Ops Declassified. That's the only game with a lower rating than that, and I've never played it, and I'm actually happy that Call of Duty actually is a fucking horrible game, even though they're all
I've
horrible.
never heard of the Call of Duty Declassified.
Um, yeah, I haven't either. That's how bad it is, I guess. But Alien Colonial Marines 4. I mean, I love Aliens versus Predator, Aliens, and all that stuff. I'm actually going to be doing an upcoming video of me playing Aliens the versus Predator, the old brawler, where you could play as an alien, alien, Predator, or Colonial Marine. It was really interesting. Um, I'm thinking about I'm going to be doing one of those soon, but how can you fuck up something that's so easy to do? Alien vs Predator, the game that was on Xbox 360, was so old, but you know how popular that game was? Like, everybody played Infestation. It's where everybody starts off as an alien, as a Colonial Marine, and one guy's an alien, and if you die, you become an alien, and you have to hunt down the other humans. It's so simple to do, but I don't know how you can mess it up. Gomez, have you ever liked an Alien games at all?
Honestly, I think the only Alien game I played was like a demo. It was like I think it was the Alien versus Predator. I was never really into those games. Never really sparked my interest.
I think we should do a multiplayer video of Alien vs Predator.
I'll wreck you. Okay.
You wish you could. I will face hug you. Plant my eggs inside your stomach.
You don't
burst
understand.
out of your stomach, and then 30 seconds later become a huge ass alien.
Actually, you plant your eggs in my face and it goes into my stomach.
That's what I said. I said I'd burst out your stomach, you piece of shit. You piece of shit.
I will shove blades into your throat and rip off your head.
You know what? Honey Badger don't give a shit. How about that?
You know what? Necro's just not talking.
Yeah, he's like the referee in this fight. He's like, begin, and then he just walks off.
Necro's like, I'll be the Marine and just shoot out both whoever's the last one standing.
Yeah, he'll have a flamethrower.
He'll I'll just kill the last one standing.
And then that's how he wins. Funny to say, the PS4 controller, I know we talked about it before a couple podcasts ago, I believe, but the whole touchscreen on it, I'm really enjoying how that looks. I think that's going to be a nice thing to have, a touchscreen.
I hope you blow up.
Holy fucking shit, dude! You need to calm the fuck down.
I do not want to get a PS4, but you're just making it sound like I want to.
No, I'm just talking about the good things that it offers, and it offers so many. Let's talk about, because the latest Game Informer was all about PlayStation 4 almost, and I just want to bring up some stuff. Have you played the game Primal Carnage on the computer?
I think so. I don't know. It sounds familiar.
It's a pretty interesting game. It's humans versus dinosaurs, the normal fighting, guns, dinosaurs, try to live, don't run in the long grass, the usual.
Oh yeah, nope. Didn't play.
Alright, Necro, you've seen video gameplays of it, and you enjoyed it, right?
Yes.
Now, what do you think of a new one coming to, like, a pre-step to where it's at now, to PS4?
Just because it's PS4, I really don't care.
It kind of just looks like Turok.
Turok's amazing, by the way, but alright. Well, I guess this is going to end it for the PS4 edition of the gaming podcast. I guess that's what it is, because that's what we mostly talked about. But, this is,
we?
Okay, I'm sorry. Me and Gomez, because Necro doesn't talk.
This was...
Okay, you need to calm down. I'm trying to get us out of here. Alright, well, this is Knights of the Ravagers Gaming Podcast. I'm DarkCyde.
I'm Necro Ghost.
And I'm Gomez.
And we're signing off.